Man, what a great harvest. But careful, you don't want to lose your grow now. We have one more step, and that's curing. So if you want louder terps, a smoother smoke, and even a longer cure with zero burping, you're gonna wanna watch this. Because in this video, we are going over the top 10 Grove bag tricks that growers are never talking about. So, let's start curing. Number one, hit the perfect drying humidity. That's the 60% rule. You want your flower dried to just around 60% internal humidity. Now we got two solid ways to check for this. One of them being a wood moisture meter or a bud moisture meter. And when you're using this, you want it to be a reading of 0.55 to 0.58. Second, we have the good old-fashioned snap test. When your stems snap but don't break, you're gonna see around a humidity from 55 to 65%. And this is the Grove bag sweet spot. Tip number two, keep your room temp below 75 degrees. Your plants aren't on vacation yet. Make sure you keep that room cool. Grove bags work best when they are in a cool, stable environment. The ideal situation is 60% humidity and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. An easy 60-60 rule to remember. Terpenes evaporate even faster when the temperatures are 75 degrees or above. Be sure to avoid warm attics and closets. Tip number three, avoid light exposure. When possible, use opaque bags. Light absolutely destroys cannabinoids and terpenes. Now the windowed bags are just fine, but for maximum protection, you're gonna wanna go with the opaque bags. And be sure to store all your bags in a dark area regardless. Tip number four, cure in bulk for best results. 1 to 5 pounds is the sweet spot. Grove bags cure better in bulk, not tiny bags. Best amounts are 1 to 5 pounds at a time. You can cure 10 pounds, but weight compression can damage around 10% of buds. After curing, store in smaller bags if you want. Tip number five, heat seal for long-term storage. Heat sealing locks in the modified atmosphere, which is perfect for long-term storage. This technique is especially recommended for the 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, and 1 ounce bags. Tip number six, no burping. Why Grove bags have higher terpene retention. Jars require daily burping, and every burp releases evaporated terps into the air. Grove bags are no burping needed because of their 6-layer material that allows off-gassing while keeping humidity stable. More terps and less burps, baby. Tip number seven, anti-static technology keeps trichomes on your buds that prevent trichomes from sticking to the walls. Better bag appeal, better terpenes. Papa John's. People compare this to the Mylar bags that steal trichomes. Grove bags don't. Tip number 8, don't use Boveda packs unless you're reviving over-dried bud. I know it might seem like a good idea or second nature to a lot of us to get that humidity by using Boveda packs, but it's not necessary with Grove bags. The film stabilizes moisture naturally, and the only time you want to use these is to rehydrate over-dry bud. But don't leave them in there too long. Just around 24 to 48 hours is enough. And be sure to remove them once the moisture is corrected. Leaving them in can lead to overhydrating and an uneven cure. Tip number 9. People ask me all the time, Aaron, how much should I fill up my Grove bags? You would think you want to fill them up all the way, but in reality, we really only want a 75% fill. That leaves about 25% headspace, and that allows for the terp lock technology to work appropriately, letting it off gas in a manageable way and not being too constricting for the buds and or crops that you have in there. Tip number 10, pro move, check this out. Store your bags in totes for added protection and consistency. You can use these totes to help protect from light, buffer temperature, and even prevent physical crushing. Don't forget, label each bag with a date, a weight, and the strain. Fun fact, commercial growers do this with hundreds of pounds. Bonus tip number 1, check the moisture inside the bag every 24, 48, or 72 hours. Even old school jarheads recommend this technique. Bonus tip number 2, if the bud feels too wet on day 2 or 3, leave the bag open a little bit to let out some of that excess moisture. This is not burping. This is just correcting initial moisture. I know we're all excited to try our harvest, right? But patience is key. What we want to focus on is finding the right amount of time to cure our harvest. The Terp Block technology in the bags eliminates burping too. So you just kind of set them and forget them. And by the time day 21 rolls around, you're gonna be living life. Man, now that we all know these secrets to a top tier cure, it's time for you to head on over to happyhydro.com and grab your own grow bags so you're curing like an absolute pro. And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to our Happy Hydro YouTube channel so you can stay in the know with all of our curing, growing, and other tips. And as always, stay happy, friends.